thinking about starting a wellness online business this year, but you have no idea where to start, then this video is for you. I'm gonna break down the smarter, simpler way to build your business so that you can focus on your clients and helping them rather than feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. This is everything that I have learned in 4 years of having my own online business and 10 years of having a business before that. Okay, so number one is to start with a clear audience. Who is it that you want to serve? Is it people who are interested in yoga? Is it people who are interested in losing weight, in balancing their hormones, in creating the best pregnancy ever, in really calming their mind from stress? Like, think about your audience and what it is that they want. You then want to look at what are their pain points? Like, what is the transformation that they want? Because nowadays it's less about posting the educational content and about posting the transformation and what they want, right? So as an example, say you're doing something about weight loss, you're not going to say, come and join my online business where I'm going to, count calories with you and make a full meal plan and, listing off all this stuff. If you said instead, come and join my weight loss program where I will help you lose weight in 3 months, that sounds a lot more appealing, right? Because they want the transformation, they want the point, the reason. So make sure you do that for your own business, and then make sure you keep talking about it. Keep talking about the transformation. It's like what I do on this channel, right? I help people get their first 1,000 subscribers and start growing their online business. I'm not saying I'm going to help you narrow down your niche and check out your analytics and focus on your mindset and figure out how to get people from YouTube to your email list. I mean, I talk about all those things, yeah, but why? Because I want them to get those first 1,000 subscribers and grow their business. So you'll always want to be talking about the transformation. Make sure that you pick a niche that's profitable. This is where I went wrong. Okay, I focused years on my yoga membership without being specific enough for it to make money. Okay, it was a general yoga membership I even started it at the founder members for £10 a month. And right now it's still only £24 a month. That price is going to be going up, by the way. But is it profitable? Can that be profitable for me? Yes, it could. If I am realistic, it would take a lot of members to make that profitable. How do you get a lot of members? You need a lot of social media following. A lot of social media following for that. Okay, so be realistic. Can it be profitable? Another example of this is, say you are focusing on teenagers. Have teenagers got money to spare? No, they don't, because they want to go shopping and all this. They don't think, I'm going to invest money in a program to help me. At least most teenagers don't. So that wouldn't be a profitable niche. So make sure that you pick something that is profitable. As an example, my YouTube course is profitable because people who are trying to grow an online business, they know that they can make that money back. So that's why they join these things, because they know, okay, well, I'll join this, but in a couple months, I'm going to have all this knowledge. I'm going to be able to make that money back. So that is a profitable business. As an example for the yoga side, right now, my yoga membership was just 2 live classes a week and then they get all the replays, right? That was literally it. So I'm trying to kind of expand that into more of a self-care hub where they can have meditations and nutrition advice and all this other stuff. So it's like one place to go for self-care, makes it a little bit more desirable, which makes it more profitable. So you've got to think of the desired point as well, okay? So if you are unsure, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and I will let you know if maybe you could do something that's a little bit more profitable. Because this is where a lot of health and wellness teachers really struggle. They think of this idea, but to make it profitable takes a lot of work, a lot of social media presence, a lot of really getting your name out there. So this is something that I really focus on in the YouTubers course, by the way. So if you do want more information on that, the link is in the description below. So number 2, as you probably guessed it, is to create an online presence, because you need an online presence. If this is your business and you are the face of your business, you need to be out there. You cannot be afraid to show up on videos. You cannot be afraid to speak on podcasts and to get like to start posting every single day or every single week. You need to be out there. This is why like McDonald's and Burger King and stuff have done so well, right? Because you go anywhere and you see signs for them everywhere. The same thing is going to happen in your business. Okay, the more places you are, the more likely people are going to come and join you. And if you stop showing up, people forget about you. So it's also that consistency. A great thing to do here is to think about your audience and think about what they watch, what they read, what podcasts they listen to, and see if you can get yourself on them. Okay, I know for a fact that a lot of my people watch Yoga with Cassandra, right, on my yoga channel. I know that a lot of my students like Yoga with Cassandra. So I try to make sure that my videos on YouTube are suggested down the side of Yoga with Cassandra's videos. Okay, I do this by looking at the analytics and focusing on the keywords to make sure that I am seen as similar to her, so YouTube knows it, so that my videos come up. So there's loads of ways to actually go around this. So step number 3 is creating a signature offer. This is an offer that solves a specific problem. Okay, so like my 6-week wellness YouTubers course, right? This teaches wellness entrepreneurs how to grow their YouTube channel to start earning money in their business. It's very specific, right? So you want a signature course that is very specific. That's again what people want. Can it be profitable? Is it searched a lot? And are you really good at teaching it? You need to be honest with yourself about these 4 things, because if you're not, it's not going to be a signature course. It's not going to work. I know for a fact that a lot of entrepreneurs are really struggling to grow their social media presence. I know that loads of them come to me and ask for YouTube tips and help, so I know that I can teach on this. I know that I can help them grow because I've done it on my yoga channel. And I know it's profitable because so many people want to invest in their business because they know they're going to make the money back if it's a decent course. Also with this, making your signature offer, is making it an amazing course as well. So you want to make sure that you keep updating it, that you literally fall in love with it yourself, that you think it is the best thing out there. One thing that I remember, I think it was James Wedmore said before, he's a business coach. He said, make your offer, and say your offer is, let's say, we'll do this in lower terms to start with. Say your offer's £20, right? You want to make that £20 offer £200 or £20,000 of value, because that way you are going to know it's an amazing course, and there's definitely no you feel imposter syndrome, you feel like people might ask for their money back, you feel unexcited about selling it, right? So as an example, I've got my YouTubers course, the link is in the description below, and I have tried to make this, I have made this like 10 times the value. This course I could easily sell for £3,000. Right now it's 333. The price is going to be going up. The reason it's going to be going up is because I'm going to be constantly updating it, and I plan on adding a lot more to it eventually. I might start adding in live elements and guest experts and more trainings that I've done. Say I do free trainings, I might start adding those into that as well. I have made sure that the value of this course is £3,000 rather than 300, so that I know if somebody says, oh, that course isn't worth it, that's not going to bother me, because I'm going to be like, I know it is, so that's like over my head. And that's what you need to do for your course, right? You need to make your course a no-brainer. Like, this is the best thing out there, because also when you have that excitement about it, it's going to be easier to tell people about it, okay? Because it's you helping them. Like, you're going to get £3,000 worth of stuff for £300. Like, I'm doing my best to help you here. If someone doesn't want to take the help, then that's on them. But you will never feel bad about offering your course if you do it this way, because you don't have to feel salesy or like slimy about selling, right? Because at the end of the day, instead of thinking about it as selling, think about it as you are trying to help other people do whatever your course does, right? You are there to give them value. There is somebody out there, I can guarantee, whatever it is you want to teach, there is somebody out there that's probably less knowledgeable than you, selling a course or a membership higher than what you are selling yours at. So you are actually doing a disservice by not selling yours at the price you want to, when other people can't find you, and they're going to this other one and getting crappy information, right? This is exactly why I did my course, because I know what's out there, and I know that my stuff is better, and I thought exactly the same thing. It would be a disservice of me to not do this. So creating your signature offer is key. Okay. The next thing is to leverage social proof. So one thing that I did, especially for this business, and I wish I'd done it in my yoga business when I first started, is I gave stuff away for free to get testimonials. I gave away 30-minute free YouTube coaching calls in exchange for a testimonial. One, because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do this, that I could help people. Two, I wanted to see what my customers had questions about, like what they were struggling with. That helped me determine what I was going to put inside my course. And three, you need proof. Okay, so getting those testimonials, even though you feel like you might be giving away your stuff for free, if it's in exchange for a testimonial, that is going to help you big time, because people want to see proof that you know what you're talking about, that you're good at this. I mean, again, going back to the whole McDonald's and Burger King thing, like this is why people keep wanting to go back to McDonald's and Burger King, right? Because they hear other people talking about it. They're like, oh, I went for a Mackey's the other day, it was lovely. I would never say that, and I know I actually hate McDonald's, but do you know what I mean? Like it gives you that, oh, I fancy one of those now. Like it makes you trust the brand even more. Okay, and the last thing is to focus on relationships, not ads. You do not have to pay social media platforms to advertise for you, okay? If you have the money and you want to grow quicker, it is a great way to get in front of a bigger audience quicker. But if you do not have the money for that, or you're not interested in that, it's fine. We can do this organically, right? Because here is one thing I have learned. I have spent hundreds on ads and not gained a single one of them into my membership. I have focused on YouTube and gained 2 membership students from my YouTube channel into my yoga membership. When you work on organic stuff, it comes across a lot more natural and appealing and friendly, whereas when you focus on ads, sometimes it's not so much. So don't feel like you have to focus on ads. Really focus on like connecting with your ideal viewer. So starting an online business doesn't have to be overwhelming. If you start on these things, you can build a really successful brand and business. The main thing here that you want to focus on is your audience, what they want, and is it profitable? And then really take time to give them value and to really focus on helping them. If you are in the mindset of, I'm doing this just because I want to make money, I can guarantee you now that it's not going to work. Okay? And I tried to shift that mindset, even though like I really needed the money. I was trying to think, no, I'm not focusing on the money. I'm just going to focus on the people. But in my head, I was still focusing on the money. And this is why it wasn't working. As soon as I thought, oh, stuff it. I'm gonna do this YouTube business. I am going to give away free calls. Boom. That business has already brought me in more than my yoga business. But it's not because it's a business. It's not because it's a YouTube business rather than a yoga business. It's because of my passion for the YouTube stuff and wanting to help people, rather than my yoga business thinking, oh, I just want more yoga memberships because I need the money. Okay, it really is where your passion lies. So if you are looking for more strategies and to grow your YouTube business, then do not forget to check out Wellness YouTubers. The link is in the description, because again, the price will be going up in the future as I add more value. But as soon as you purchase, you get lifetime access to everything that's in there and everything that is going to be in there. So come and join me. I would love to see you in that. I'd love to help you grow your business, and I will see you next time.